Hi, I'm Dave Isaacs from Dave Isaacs Guitar Studio on Music Row in Nashville, and I'm here to demonstrate how to recognize a guitar string. Now, the first thing you want to understand is that guitar strings come in gauges, and what that means is that your set of 6 strings are of different thicknesses, and depending on the thickness of that first string, that's going to determine the thickness of each subsequent string. I have here a set of acoustic guitar strings. The same idea will apply to electric guitar strings as well. Most string companies will have on the front of the package a gauge marking. This says 13s. That means the thinnest string is 0.013 inches, and all the rest of them are gauged to go with that. So you can see as I take these that I'm looking for the thinnest one. And then if you don't have the actual envelope that shows the size of the string, and by the way, often on the back of the package it will show you how that all matches up. So here's my 57, I know that's the thickest string. But it's not hard to see, basically, thinnest to a little thicker, and then as we go they get thicker and thicker, and so you just can sort of lay them out in sequence so you can see what's what. So you experiment and you see what feels comfortable to you. There's no one right way to choose a string gauge. But in terms of identifying them, we have either D'Addario's method of the color coding, or we have just looking from one to another and gauging the thickness as they get thicker, going from thin to thickest. And then we also have the code back here, 10 gauge, 11 gauge, 12 gauge, and so forth. My name's Dave Isaacs from Dave Isaacs Guitar Studio on Music Row in Nashville, and now you know how to identify a guitar string.